At this moment, it is my great pleasure to introduce to you our esteemed guest speaker, who has made significant contributions to the Bureau in the field of public safety and administration. Our Troop Information and Education speaker is a distinguished professional. She was born on November 11, 1977 in Parang, Maguindanao, Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao. She is the second and the única hija among the four children of retired Police Inspector Artemio Pareñas Pulido from Iloilo and Julieta Palermo Ramos from Zamboanga City. She is a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science in STI College of Cotabato and also a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Criminology under the Expanded Tertiary Education Equivalency and Accreditation Program, or the ETEEAP, in CUC Finma. She entered the government service in 1996 to 2002 as Sangguniang Kabataan Chairwoman and SK Federation Officer in Parang, Maguindanao. Moreover, later entered the fire service on December 1, 2003 under Class Matatag in BFP National Headquarters. She was then assigned to different unit assignments to include BFP Region 12 and National Headquarters prior to her reassignment in this region. That molded on what she has become today. Her career path has seen take on various roles from being a non-commissioned officer to becoming a junior commissioned officer on July 2025. Currently, she is serving the municipality of Villanueva as acting municipal fire marshal, Misamis Oriental, from October 2024 to present. Her list of accomplishments and contributions in the Bureau is a testament of her commitment, dedication, and loyalty to her sworn duty. She is now in the 27th year of service and still counting. Now please join me in welcoming our Troop Information and Education speaker, Fire Inspector Arlene Ramos Pulido. Ma'am, a round of applause, please.
My courtesy and respect to our Regional Director, Fire Chief Superintendent Romel C. Traducer, to our Assistant Regional Director for Administration, Fire Senior Superintendent Alan A. Cabot, sir, to our Assistant Regional Director for Operations, Fire Senior Superintendent Rex Cliborn L. Salvania, sir, to our Regional Chief of Staff, Fire Senior Superintendent Richie E. Fabri, sir, to all Division Chiefs, Commissioned and non-commissioned officers and non-uniform personnel, ma'am, sir, a pleasant morning to all of us. It is an honor to speak before you today. It has been 6 years since my last Troop Information and Education here in the regional office in 2019. And I am grateful for this opportunity to be with you this morning. The topic that I will be sharing with you today is surely not new to all of us. We've heard about this before and many times already. But I chose to have this one because personally, I find it challenging and beneficial to everybody. It is true that our work is demanding in the field, in the office or in the field. It requires strength, endurance, alertness, and the ability to work as a team under pressure. But what can we do to achieve or enhance these qualities? By engaging in sports, we do not only improve our physical fitness, building stronger bodies, healthier lungs, and better stamina, but also protect ourselves from stress and fatigue, which are silent threats to our health. Sports also nurture mental toughness, teaching us discipline, quick decision-making, and resilience. These traits are essential in our work. But beyond individual health, sports foster camaraderie. When we play together, we build trust and teamwork. The same values we rely on our daily work routine. A team that trains together in sports develops unity that translates into safer, more effective office and field work. We understand that the Bureau of Fire Protection is doing its best to help us in achieving a strong, healthy mind and body. In fact, we are required to perform the Wiggle exercise twice a day, undergo annual medical assessment and evaluation, and BMI monitoring as part of the Health and Wellness Program. After all these initiatives, what's next for us? Are we also doing something to help ourselves? 2 weeks ago, I played for the badminton tournament of the 125th Civil Service Commission Anniversary Interagency Sports Fest. And for years that I've been playing for this event to represent the BFP team and other invitational games, sadly, we don't have enough competitive players and most likely with other sports events as well. I believe that it is time to strengthen sports activities among BFP personnel, not only for this purpose, but also for personal growth. For some of us, and for those who don't have their sports event or did not try to engage, let me share my story. Growing up in a province, I was hesitant to join sports event due to lack of self-confidence and training. I just sit and watch volleyball games we organized in our barangay, but as an elected youth leader, I need to push myself and play. Kumbaga, as a youth leader equals you have to lead by example, which motivated me to join the volleyball team, and I've learned to love the game and played up to my early years in the Bureau of Fire Protection until I tried another sport, the badminton, and challenged myself into running. It's true that you will never know until you try. I am sure that some of us could play and even compete, but were not given the chance to show their skills. It's never too late to start and discover the sport that fits you. By strengthening sports activities among the BFP personnel, our institution invests in the most valuable asset of the Bureau, its people. Support can come in the form of organizing regular sports, programs providing proper facilities and equipment, encouraging inter-office tournaments, and integrating sports into our wellness initiatives every week. These steps not only promote good health, but also boost morale, motivation, and a sense of belonging in the organization. With this, I'm inviting everyone to make sports events be a part of the Bureau of Fire Protection and into our personal lives. Once again, maayong buntag sa tanan and have a safe and week ahead. Daghang salamat.
Thank you for that message, ma'am. And now, at this juncture, we call in our Regional Director, Fire Chief Superintendent Romel C. Tradio, to award the Medalya ng Papuri to our Speaker, to be assisted by our Assistant Regional Director for Administration, our Senior Superintendent, Alan A. Cabot, sir. Citation read, Medalya ng Papuri pursuant to the Bureau of Fire Protection 10 Program on Awards and Incentives for Fire Service Excellence. This Medalya ng Papuri is hereby conferred to Fire Inspector Arlene R. Pulido, Acting Municipal Fire Marshal of Villanueva Fire Station, Misamis Oriental, for her insightful contribution and commendable performance as the Troop Information and Education Speaker during the traditional Monday flag raising ceremony held on September 22, 2025 at the Bureau of Fire Protection Regional Office 10. Such display of dedication and commitment to serve, to inspire, and motivate others, contributing to the achievement of BFP's mandates and programs, thereby worthy of recognition and emulation. given on the 22nd day of September 2025 at the Office of the Regional Director, BFP 10, Gumamela Extension, Carmen, Cagayan de Oro City, signed Romel C. Trajo, our Chief Superintendent, BFP Regional Director. Thank you, ma'am, sir.